Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Sam Gaming, hello there. Good morning. John, what's up? And Bowser, yo. What's going on, guys? All right. Let's start the show, right? Oh, well. Trader Monk, good morning, Yodaget. Simon, welcome back. Good to see you, Simon. Well, yesterday was quite an interesting CPI day, right? Almost took out the previous day low, but then it didn't. Feels like now it could, right? Who knows? But I would say price action wasn't all that really good. Actually, yeah, it took these relative equal highs out in the PM session. So I wasn't trading in the PM session, but yeah, it was obvious when it broke these highs that it's going to go there. Now, I think there's a good chance that the price delivery will continue lower. You know, what kind of news we have this morning? Nothing special, right? Yannick's, hey there. What's going on? What's going on? So nothing special in terms of news. I would say the draw on liquidity is down here. It's not too far. So if we see some sort of a displacement or something, we might jump in. Otherwise, if we look at the 15-minute, we have relative equal lows. Yeah, relative equal lows. Yeah. Down here, 54 to 57-ish area. Liquidity swept above 252s, so it would make sense if price would drop all the way down to deliver that liquidity from yesterday. Who knows? Yono, hey there. You got your funded account. Let's go. I also passed the funded account, Combine. Yesterday with TOMSABO. Actually, I just opened it up. Here it is. So I made it yesterday, but I haven't activated it yet in 5 days, but it was cool. Let's go, let's go. Naomi, good to see you. Good morning, Naomi. So for now, I would say that the draw on liquidity is down there. At this moment, we have Asia high around 151, but they allow me because after last time I was talking about the situation with you guys, I wrote them a couple of emails that I have an LLC, a small company here in Hungary, and I would like to trade with that. They said specifically that I can only do it as an individual, but you know, I had an affiliate account manager back in the days, and they told me, and they directed me to another person, and they told me, okay, I can register as an individual. I mean, I have to add my individual details, and then the payment can go to my LLC. So I don't know the details yet. I haven't even activated my funded account. It was just a combine. So I guess they let me to open. Hey there. Hi, Hate Hamder. Good morning. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Pinion Mendez. Good morning. Sam, hey there. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? So It seems like this one might go. It's not far. It's like 40 points. For Nasdaq, it's absolutely doable. But I have a feeling that this one's just gonna go grind slowly down there. Cedric, good morning. What's gonna happen? I don't have an entry. As much as I would like to have one, I just don't have one. This candle is gonna close in about 9 minutes, this 15-minute candle, so still waiting for a fair value gap. The 1 minute, so the price delivery is pretty much efficient here, and there's no liquidity void or unbalanced price range on the mini as well. And I just feel like that this is what's gonna happen. Slow grind, taking the stairs down, you know. I think this is what's gonna happen. Slow grind. But hello from Canada. Hey there, Penny. Good to see you. Good to see you, Penny. Requested your first ProfiTrade payout yesterday. Still waiting for approval. Well, just saying, Sam, that approvals can take all the way up to Monday or during the weekend or Friday. I don't know. I was checking their chat, and also their CEO said that, you know, approvals at this moment are manual, so it can take up the week, you know, normally as well. But payouts are next week, actually. Nissim, good morning. All right. Let me. This is actually pretty much a very chill morning. Not chill, not the word I wanted to say. So it's pretty peaceful, slow, not too much happening. I was hoping to see some sort of a displacement down here, but it's just not doing it. I have a feeling that if I enter a short here, it's just gonna go right back up there. So I don't want to do that. Apex denied your payout, Tony. That's not good. Yeah, should be okay, but you know, it's like with Bulenox, you know, you have to request 1 week, and the next week you're gonna be paid. John, good morning. Oh, commercials. I'm not doing the commercials, so I stopped with the manual commercials way back, so YouTube is doing automatically. I'm sorry. Marcella, good morning. Good morning, Red. So Apex denied. Did they tell you why, or I guess it was anyway. FX and Trophy, hey there. Do you have any PA? Yes, I have. I have 4 PA accounts. 350 for 100K seems like, oh wow, instant funded. That's a good one. SNC, hey there. What's going on? You got to buy the 10 a month. Yeah. Mo, good morning. You made 340 on your 50K demo today. Let's go. That's nice. you know, just keep on practicing, keep on executing your trading model, and you know, that's one step forward. You know, just practice patience and keep executing your entry with proper risk management. So that's good. Awesome. Is any place before? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yokozuna, hey there. Good morning. All right, look at this. What are the fair value gaps currently here? This is the 5-minute candle. There is one here. 5-minute CB. Five-minute CB. Came from being an options trader. Was profitable. Nice. Utilization strategy had there. So taking, oh yeah, definitely. Small steps. Take it light. Yeah. Exactly. Dario, good morning. Okay, let's see the reaction. I still feel like that it wants to continue lower. And also this 15-minute candle is going to close in less than 3 minutes. I see the good offer with Bulenox option 2. Yeah, option 2s are on sale now, by the way. You can also use my code, but the TOMSABO 2. So the regular TOMSABO code goes with the 91% for the option 1 accounts. Option 2 accounts are on sale, except the 25K on both ones. So 50Ks and higher. And 84% with the TOMSABO 2 code. So you got to put the number 2 after it. But yeah, it's very rare that Bulenox does an option 2 account sale. With Tradeify 50K advance, you need to make only 2100 to request 1500 payout. Wow, I haven't checked it in details. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I think it's not a bad thing, but the only thing you have to go with after that is that I guess you're gonna be left with a $500 threshold or 600. I don't know how much you can use after that. So obviously you're going to be locked into a very tiny threshold, but it's not impossible to trade out from that. $55 MP activation is 125. Oh yeah. Yeah, they ask a little more. In ProfiTrade Eco 50 account, you need to get the safety threshold with this is I can withdraw. Yes, Marcelella, by the way, I'm gonna show you. I just found yesterday very good graphic material. One of the members made it, so it's not my creation. But let me give you a very good. You should save it. Just give me a second. If you guys are using ProfiTrade, I think you can save this picture. Let me just log into YouTube and I'm gonna post the picture. Just a second. I have to see which one is this. Yeah, so this one without safety net withdrawal and with safety net withdrawal. Let me all right, so upload complete, grab link, copy link. Okay, it's a very, very, very good explanation here. Check it out, Marcella. I'm not sure. It should be working. I just uploaded it to an image share website and you can download it as well. It's a very, very good explanation from one of the members on Telegram of how much you can withdraw above the safety net on the Echo account and inside the safety net. So it's very helpful. I saved it as well. Absolutely. You're welcome. Yeah, I joined their Telegram too. But they say they're gonna have Discord soon as well. I have a personal opinion. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that those prop firms that doesn't have a Discord or even Telegram, but most likely Discord, they don't have too many issues with the FUD, you know. I mean, with the negativity, and you know, maybe it's actually not a bad thing by not having a Discord server for a prop firm because of the trolls and the negative people. I don't know. So yeah, here's the picture. Only one thing that is not clear for me is, like, at ProfiTrade, is it going to be locked in at 50,100, or you can also withdraw that 100? So for example, Apex, Bulenox, and other prop firms lock you into 50,100. So that $100 is a question for me. Even this picture that I posted there is a question mark for me in that term, because the person who made that actually calculated with that 100 too in the withdrawal. And in my understanding, I thought that that $100 is also stays in the account because that's the lock-in threshold. But that's the only thing that's not clear to me. Anyway. Nothing's really happening. I'm looking at this to go short maybe. Took a small short position based on the 5-minute. It's not the best entry, that's for sure. And let's see. If I go with 20. Yeah. It's not the best. Small position in case the 5-minute want to reject this area and continue to drop. Obviously, we have another fair value gap up there. So the only thing that I was watching currently is this small gap that got rejected and the bearish candle occurred. The problem is that we have another kind of like a more significant level above that. So I'm not gonna give a second chance to that. Where is it? Okay, here's the trade. So this is based on the 5-minute chart. But if it goes up, it seems like it will, then I'm gonna be looking for the same scenario. Yeah. Unfortunate. I think it's gonna go up to that gap. Almost out. Yeah, I'm out. So now it's gonna go into this gap. Small loss, like 80 bucks. It's okay. It's going up, and I'm gonna look for another reaction from there. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. You're looking at the 15-minute. Yeah, it's repricing the 15-minute. So right now we are in the 15-minute fair value gap. Right here. Into the 15-minute. Let me give this a different color. Let's see. Interesting how the 15 and that 5-minute has the same middle line right there. It screams up. Yeah. Yeah, maybe 21,151 Asia high. I'm not saying it can't. It just made a structure shift. You know what? If it goes through, All right, I'm just gonna put a limit order there. All right, I put a buy limit into this gap here. And why not? I like this shift here. Beautiful structure shift. You know, and there could be a trap for the sellers like myself was before. And if it goes, yeah, you can go. You can go all the way. All right. Still not filled. 99.75 is my limit. Not filled yet. How do we put limit order? And if not fill, limit order and until it hits the limit. Because when I tried earlier, I submitted the limit and it filled right away. And it was so many points off. Oh, on TradingView. On TradingView, there's a plus sign here. So I have a paper trading account. So for example, you hit the plus sign, it says buy limit, right? But I don't trade with TradingView. And if modify order, I don't know what can be modified here. But I used to do limit orders with the plus sign on the, because that's the fastest way to hit it. Sell limit, you know, buy stop, sell limit. That's how I do it usually. Okay, so I did not get filled on this trade. As you can see it's not filled. So I'm gonna delete it now. Back into this 5/15 minute gap. Quite interesting. Is it really right at the middle? 15-minute CB. Okay. So far, price got rejected a little bit. The 5-minute just got rejected. Three-minute looks okay. I don't really take trades based on the 3-minute, but limit order could still be okay below the 100 on the 3-minute chart. You know, the question is always the same. Where is the draw on liquidity? Nice upper channel. Let's see. Jalma, hey there. Good morning. Cutie. Thank you. Good morning to you too. How you doing, Jalma? Pushing. Oh yeah, it does. It just cuts through super fast. Look at that. So these gaps did not hold. Wow. What a move. What a move. It's gonna close above the gap, right? Yeah. Pretty much bullish. And I did miss my entry here. Have they too much? I don't think it's too much to ask for. You know. Since my dad... Oh, he's in Zagreb right now. Wow. You're good. 129 subscribers right now, which is crazy to think. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is great. Well, it seems like we're still pushing. Okay, so I was offside. Maybe it will go. I'm starting to suspect that if this one goes higher than 126, then it wants to go for the Asia highs. This was a tricky one, at least for me. Shouldn't have jumped into a short. I was too early. I was, again, the same mistake I made yesterday. You're long from 98. All right. I don't even know where the VWAP is. It's up there. Maybe it will go there. Yeah, it seems like it wants to. Paul, good morning. What's going on? Hey there, good to see you. The dollar was yesterday. Oh, yeah. Well, premium discount range, yeah. I mean, look at this. I mean, this was yesterday's AM session. Should have suspected that this area has a lot of support here. You know, it was a real struggle in New York AM session yesterday, and look at how price also got rejected again. I mean, bounced off from that area again. So buyers are really protecting this level. Really protecting that level. All right, took out the swing high, which was actually a 5-minute bearish order block thingy. Not a perfect one, but swept it. Well, the mini didn't. Yeah, the mini did not. The micro did. I'm not sure if that's enough. $25. That's a good target. Well, I'm looking for a London session. If I can take like 20 points, that's awesome. In New York session, I usually look for, well, 30, 40 if I go with small size. But even if I can only take 10 points in a London session, I say it's not bad. Absolutely not bad. But I was offside earlier. $140. Yeah, I like that midnight area there. Interesting how strong it came through these gaps. And now it's pushing higher. Feels like Asia high could be a good target as well. Up here, yeah. Well, maybe here. 162, 151. Officially, this would be an Asia high because the markets were not open here. But I guess we can also take the 153 as official, or 163. Look at this. It's just going unstoppable. There's another order block here. I guess it might want to go to take that out. And there's a swing high above. Yeah, 140 is a good target. That's an absolutely good target. And actually even higher, to the 50s. Way into the 50s, you know. $144. Yeah. I'm actually also looking for some kind of a pullback. But first, it would be great for it to officially break structure at 126. That would be better. Okay. Well, no pullback. It's just going. Well, it's the waiting game now. London Open is 21 minutes away. Did it go? Yeah, it did. It did break the high with just one tick. So are we gonna see a pullback now? No pullback. It's just going straight up. There is a 5-minute gap here as well. Not that it matters too much currently. 5-minute CB right here. Okay. Camille, hey there. Welcome. You got out at 24. Let's go. Congratulations. Yeah, that was a good target. Beautiful catch. Yeah. I mean, usually London is not that fast at the open as New York. But we'll see. You saw the double top on the 5-minute. You did well. Good job, good job. Well, at this point, it's hard to tell. I mean, we obviously peeked into this CB right there. And I'm watching closely this 5-minute candle, if it's going to trade below this, because I'm still somehow could imagine that, you know, it can try one more with the sell side. Equal lows down there. So, Singularity, good day. What's up? What is the meetup? Working on it. Cold. Yeah, it's weather is getting colder, but I don't mind it. I like the cold weather, actually. I like cold weather. Oh man, look at this. Okay, we're grinding higher. Cool. No major pullback. It's just going. Beach bum. Well, you know, there's nothing wrong with being at the beach. The problem is when I go to the beach, I start to melt like ice cream. And I just, you know. But for next summer, I'm gonna work on my shape a little bit, you know, already starting to lose weight, you know, work out a little bit, so I might gonna like the beach better. Who knows? That's what the water is for. Yeah. Yeah. Ozora Festival. Well, I don't know when there was. Yeah, I mean it is. It was always in Hungary. I'm just not sure when was it the last time. I'm not sure if they were doing it this summer. But yes, Ozora Festival is here, near to the Lake Balaton. You know, it's not far. I don't live in Budapest. Budapest, actually, as Hungarians say. I live like 90 kilometers south from Budapest. But, you know, I can get to Budapest in like 40 minutes by car. The highway is very close to where I live. So if I just hop into the car, highway is super close. I can be there in less than 40 minutes. Yeah. Well, you know, Hungary is a small country. We are a very small country. Everything is actually within the reach. So when we go for a little bit of a tour, just, you know, look around sometime over the weekend, you know, basically we can drive anywhere in the country within maximum 2 or 3 hours reach maximum. So you can basically, so I'm almost living at the middle of the country. So for me to get to any point is not more than 2 or 2.5 hours, because it's a very small country and I have the highway very close, so I can get everywhere. Apex payout, I got approved. You got approved? Let's go. I got the email telling me to update my plane account, but I never got a link. I ticked it as international. Did you ask support for the link? You know, maybe you should ask again support, like send you the link again. Yeah, it looks like we're just pumping here. Oh, Roman style pizza. Nice. Altaglio. I used to go to Austria, to Vienna, and Croatia. I want to go to Romania too, to Transylvania specifically. You know, lots of Hungarian people live there, and I was there, but in the past couple of years, mostly I was in Croatia, I was in Serbia, and lately I've been to Austria too. So, but everything is close. We want to go to Slovakia maybe next week or after. We want to go to Slovakia. Oh yeah, 0 Day J got denied on his Apex. Yeah. Yeah, usually they reply in about 1 or 2 business days, Camille. Right above the point of control. BA? What does that mean? New wifey from Romania. Yeah, I could. I could. Bratislava. Oh. Ah. I'm so stupid. Yeah, Bratislava. No. We're just gonna visit. I only know the Hungarian name. How do they say it in Hungary? We call it Kassa. And no, and we go to Parkány. It's called Sturovo. Yeah, we're going to Sturovo. It's just at the border. So we're going to Sturovo, but we also want to visit some other places. But for now, we're just going to Sturovo. It's right at the border. Yeah. Romania is beautiful. Beautiful. I think we see a move above the midnight open. Yeah, so I missed this move. I don't have a FOMO about this. I was offside obviously earlier, but actually I'm gonna delete some of these markups. But it definitely seems like it's pushing it. Look at the daily candle. It's like a bullish pin bar formation for now. And now we have 10 minutes to London Open, like macro could be kicking in. As a Romanian wife, she's hot, but man, she would kill you. Just, oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. Some of those Romanian wifeys, like, I mean, I heard that they will not cheat on you, but you know, if you do something bad, they can kill you. Have you traveled to any Asian country? I would not really. No. I was only. I mean, that's not an Asian country. I was in Africa, but no Asian country. No. But that's not Asian country. Afternoon, D44 from Thailand, suckers. What's the weather right now? I think it should be like at least 30 degrees Celsius or higher in Thailand. Awesome. Bangkok is awesome. I have a friend of mine. He runs a business here in Hungary, and you know what he does is he's running the business all year. He has grocery stores and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, brick and mortar business, but he runs the business all year. And what he does is he goes to Thailand in January and comes back in March. So at least for 2 months minimum. That's the minimum that he goes there. So from the whole, and he does this for years now. So he spends like 2 months every year in Thailand. And he says it's just amazing. And he loves the atmosphere. He just, you know, rents out a bike and a motorcycle. And he just travels all around the place. And he's just relaxing and drinking and, you know, usual stuff. Wink. Tom wants a Romanian husband. I don't want a Romanian husband. No offense. It's damn hot in Bangkok. Wow. Bangkok. For the food, of course. Yeah. Wink. I'm not gay. No offense. No offense. I know gay people. I'm not gay, but you know. I was just saying, you know, when you go to Thailand, gotta keep your eyes open, you know. You always feel frightened when you're near her. She's very nice. Attitude of warrior samurai. Oh wow. Asha say there. Good morning. Looks are deceiving. Yeah. Yeah, this friend of mine told me that I was just telling you guys that he's always, you know, spends 2 months in Thailand. And well, he's a bachelor, you know. He had 2 divorces already, and he just can't settle. He's that kind of a person, you know. He's like a bachelor for all his life, and he told me that, you know, if you go to Thailand, you know, how should I put this? If you go to Thailand and just gotta make sure that you check everything. You know what I mean? gotta make the extra check, you know. You know, when you're looking for company. Word on the street, Tom was once dreaming and had one gay dream, but that was all. I know. I don't reclaim that I had those kind of dreams, but I don't remember. Word on the street. Keep your eyes open and the butts. What? Keep your eyes open and butts closed in Thailand. Yeah. There's a hidden surprise waiting for you to unwrap. Yeah. That's what he told me. If you go to Thailand, just gotta make sure, you know, you do extra checks, you know. I don't know. Tony, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't saying anything. No, he's that's why he's checking everything. He's not a close friend of mine. He's not a close friend. I just know him. Peekaboo. Yeah. Peekaboo, I know. Anyway, no offense to anybody. I'm just saying. What is happening here? London Open should be closed now. Less than 4 minutes. We did a structure shift on the 15-minute. Just saying. On the mini, well, there might be a small liquidity void, but nothing special. On the micro, there is also like one tick maybe. Let me put a fair value gap here as well. Look at this. The mid-level, again, right there. Curious. The 15-minute and the 5-minute shares the same, almost the same mid-level here. Quite significant. Check the undercarriage. All right, let's see. Same person for 12 years. I can't even imagine being with someone random. My body chemistry is already set. Yeah, I was just saying with that friend of mine who I know, he's divorced already twice, so he's single usually. So it's his life. But yeah, obviously, if you know you're in a relationship or marriage, that's obviously a different thing, and you cannot compare the two. That's people have different lives. And different perspectives. All right, less than 2 minutes until the London Open. So far, nothing that I can go with. Just gonna be watching how price will print, maybe. $23 years. Wow, Bowser. Okay, that's something now. Also, 23 years. Seems to be a resistance. Could be. Anyway, here comes the London Open. Yeah, serious trader. You're in a 24-hour relationships. Okay. All right, we have the London Open. And the 15-minute actually has a nice bullish breaker here. I don't know if it's going to work out. Asia high seems to be now the target. Interesting that we're stuck here on this level. 5-minute / 15-minute fair value gaps right at the mid level. It looks like it's starting to form a support, level of support. Maybe all we're gonna see is just sideways action. Who knows? Okay. Small push. Watching the 1 minute to see if this candle is gonna close bullish or bearish. One micro at 107. Good entry. Very good entry. Okay. Okay, look at this. The 3-minute is shifting bearish. 1 minute is not. 5-minute turns into bearish right now. I'm just switching in between the 1 and the 5-minute chart to see what goes. Five-minute pretty much looks indecisive. I would say 143 could be a draw on liquidity. You know, if it starts to push. Or maybe the 140, that's still a good level up there. Not sure. So far, it's sideways action. Look at the 5-minute. It's just a doji candle. Just, you know, hovering on this mid-level of these two gaps. It's like a magnet. Setting a stop at break even and just yeah, you could do that easy. You know, you have a good entry, you can just let it go and, you know, ride it. So far, it's It's just sitting here. Not sure if it wants to push to the 40s or not. Yeah, looks like it goes there. All right. Looking for a pullback, yeah. The problem is if it takes out the 143, or actually here as well, I'm not sure if I'm looking for a pullback after that, because if it turns around by taking out the 43 or here, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But 3 micros, 101 to 1. Let's go. Didn't get filled. Oh, you're out. And she wants to move. Yeah, I mean, for now it seems like Asia highs are super close. I mean, which would be considered Asia high? You know, we have one at 151.50, but the markets open up at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, so that would be 153. But we also have like a very good swing high here at 163. Which of these would be considered officially Asia highs? Which points? The market open here, this swing high, or this? You know, what do you guys think? Which level? I don't know. I always get confused if I see multiple points, which one to consider the proper Asia high. I think the nearest point, that's what I would consider, this one. Alex, good morning. Hey there. Highest point after market open. Yeah, officially that's what they say, and I agree with that. So the market open is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Now the highest point was right at market open, 153. After that, the highest point was 151.50. So 51 or 53. That's an interesting take. $53, yeah. Overnight high, the open. Okay, so that would be 53. So not the 51 here that I marked, but it would be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. I got late. Oh, feels so I scalped it for. Hey, $50 is profit. You know, that's it. Okay, so this is not anyway. I'm gonna consider it as Asia high for now. Bray, good morning. Good to see you. I'm also watching this swing high here, which is the high of the day so far. The 143 to be tagged. Shorts. I would look for a nice short, but the thing is that we have the daily high 143 and we have Asia high above the 50s. So I would be careful with the shorts, and there's no formation to go with, you know. Mitch, hey there. What time is Asia range now? Well, officially it would be from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 1. No. 2. Officially until 4, right? Oh man. Let me check. I have it here somewhere. Somewhere around 1 or 2 a.m. I think. No, not sure. Hong Kong is depends on which exchange. I mean, are we looking at Shanghai Stock Exchange, Hong Kong Stock Exchange? Although they close at 5 a.m. GMT +2. Oh wow, look at this. So some from 8 to 2 or 3, I think. You know, because we start the London session, I don't actually use the close times. I'm not really looking at. Let's go. Scalping with 1-2 micro. Let's go, FX and Traffic. Congrats. Yours is 172. Yeah, so you were using, and sometimes I use that too, after the market resets at 6 p.m. So then we had a high here. It says 175, but you know, that's why I was asking, like, it seems like everybody's kind of using a different method. That's why I marked these, like everybody's using it differently. Okay, so Asia high is very close. I'm not scalping it. Yeah, whatever works. Yes, yes. Whatever works. You know, by the way, I'm not always thinking about the exact time. If I just see a nice swing high or low during some time, you know, in the Asia session, I mean, way before midnight. I look before midnight, and if I see a significant high or low, I consider that as Asia high, Asia lows, but obviously that's not the official, but I don't care. Go along for low resistance liquidity or above. Yeah. I just don't have the proper risk to reward now. There was no major pullback. I mean, I could have go long in this fair value gap. Actually, not really, but it was a little bit slow for me. We still have a lot of time. But Asia high should be taken. Pullback coming, maybe. Could be, Devin. Could be. We could go all the way up there to maybe the 70s or the 80s. Or maybe even previous day high. Not even joking. Up to the 200s. This was a very... well, considering the fact that it's a London session, this was a very strong push up there. So we might not even stop until 200 or higher. And there's a swing high at 220, which is actually a PM session swing high. I'm gonna mark that up as well as a possible buy side liquidity. 220. Yeah, gotta wait. Yeah, we have a 5-minute push here. Here's the swing low. If I put a fib tool here, 50% level is right around midnight. You could be calling it OTE level. Not sure if I want to go with that. But it's definitely still bullish. Okay, we have a small liquidity void at 38.25. Also on the mini. 38.50. What was the open? Lowest 38.50 on the mini. $38.50. I'm gonna put a marker there. Okay, so there's a liquidity void. Just watch out for that. That could be pulling price back down 10 points. Yes, we could. We could. We can definitely do that, Devin. I don't know. I'd like to get into a short, but I have no entry. So I'm not going to do that. I don't know why this level is still here. But again, we have a liquidity void at 38.50. And it's on the mini and on the micro too. That could be slowing price. Karsten, good morning. I wish you all the best too. Karsten, thank you so much. Thank you. Look at that. It's gonna go down to 38.50. It wants to reprice it. Whoa! Whoa! Rob! Oh my god. Let me read.
Miss me Tom. Did a stupid mistake that cost me 5x PAX ready for payout, 10k lost.
Oh.
Ticked cross order in reply Canto plus it placed 10 minis instead of 10 micros.
Oh.
So been busy rebuilding X plus got 3k Bulenox payout today.
Ah. Man. I'm sorry about that, Rob. Rob, hey, listen, at least you got payouts from Bulenox. By the way, Rob, congratulations on those. And listen, I know you're doing great, and thank you so much for the donation, really. And dude, that is still a good result. Let me just ask you real quick, Rob, if you can help me out. You got the 3K Bulenox payout today. Because I requested the payout as well, but I didn't receive it. This is the first time Bulenox did not send me, but I got approved, so I got deducted. When did you get the payout from Bulenox? Because usually they always send it on Wednesdays, and I still did not receive it. Just want to make sure. You know, maybe I filled out some paperwork in the wrong way or something. I don't know. Never got paid from 10k from FTTL, so oh man. Pull back or retrace. You got yours. Where you live, Rob? You live in I forgot where you live. You live in the US or Australia? Australia. Okay. Okay, so mine was missed then, because then it was yesterday in my time. So somehow I got missed with the payout. I might gonna ask support. They usually pay me on every Wednesday. This is the first occasion that Bulenox missed my payment. I will try another new future firm soon. It was announced yesterday. It has similar chart TOMSABO. I got an email from what's that prop firm? I was reading their website. Purdia. They actually emailed me. They emailed me, obviously for affiliate cooperation, but I got an email from Purdia. But I don't know much about them, by the way. The futures desk. Okay, yeah, I know, but I just got an email from them. The futures desk. All right, still hovering here. Oh, you put in November 2nd. Okay. I see. I see. Yeah, Rob. I understand. Well, I put the request in last week, and the account got deducted. So my trading account got deducted. That usually means that, you know, the payout was approved. I did not receive any other email. But the payment did not arrive from Bulenox. The first time ever that Bulenox missed my payout. So anyway, I'm not gonna ask support. They usually like, they always, I can say that now that I got a few payouts now, and they always like clockwork every Wednesday, like boom. This was the first time Bulenox missed my payout. Oh, let's go, 7 money bag, yo, congratulations. Now that's good to hear. That's good to hear. I guess if they missed it manually, if I just ask support, they can easily wire it to me even today. So I'm not worried. Maybe they just have missed it manually. It's not a big deal. It's just $1,000, so small payout for them. So I guess if I just let support know, they're just gonna send it. How long did you say it took them to approve? Actually, with Bulenox, there is like no such thing as, I mean, there is like approval window, but you have to make sure, like the same goes with ProfiTrade with Bulenox as well. Like until every Friday evening, you have to submit your payout request, and if they have it until Friday, then you're gonna get the payout next week on Wednesday. They pay out every Wednesday. So I requested it last week, and the account, as usual, got deducted at Tuesday night. So that was perfect. So they do the same. So there's no approval email like you got approved or whatever. You just see that your balance got deducted, and then you will know like, okay, they're going to send it. So yesterday they should have sent it, but they didn't. Anyway, the account is deducted, but so far they didn't send it. But I guess they just missed it. So that's it. I think it's a good account. It's a great opportunity. You know, especially the payout, David. That's why I'm working on that too. I have multiple Take Profit Trader evaluation accounts. I'm working on 50K and 150K too. Not doing so much good right now. So I had a 50K almost up to 2,000, and then I got down to almost like back to square one. The same went on with the 150Ks. I'm gonna do it. Definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna email them, Rob. Definitely, I will do. I will raise a support ticket, I think. Or maybe I just, yeah, on the website, I'm just gonna ask support to look into it. I think they just missed it. Going higher, and I have still no entry. Yeah, there's no pullback. This is just going, I mean, look at the 5 minute. Look at this. No major pullback. It's just going up and up and up. And, you know, without any pullback, I just... Look at the 15. Just going. Oh, yeah, 7 money back. Yo, that's a good thing, actually. They lock your account. And I think that's... Somebody else told me that too. Yeah, Troy, I trade full-time. But I'm not profitable. I am not profitable yet. I did make some payouts, so in the past few months are getting better. But I'm not constantly profitable. My best month ever was last month from taking money from payouts. My best ever month was October. I made like, I'm not sure about the exact number, but I think it was nearly $9,000, $8,500 or $9,000 in total payouts with multiple prop firms. You know, small payouts, 1,000 here, 2,000 there, 1,500 there, but nearly 9,000. That was my best month ever. Ever. Ripping. You try to understand the definition of pullback. Yeah. Scalping, I was looking yesterday on the open for 5 minutes now. Yeah. I just can't jump on this one. I just can't. It's Come on, Rob, don't say that. Don't say that. The problem is, guys, that I'm still aiming to get some payouts in December. The thing is, I had 3 very good funded accounts. So 2 of them were with Bulenox, and 1 was from Apex that were way above the safety threshold. And the problem is that in the past 2 weeks actually, I blow all these accounts. So I was hoping that if I can continue to build those accounts, I can get some payouts, some extra payouts for December. But now, all those profits are gone. All those profits are lost like tears in rain. You know. So I just have to rebuild everything again from scratch. And I don't know how I'm gonna do with payouts in December. It's a slow grind. Fugazi, yeah. Puff. It's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fugazi. You know. It's never there. It's not in the system. It was emotions, overtrading, revenge trading, most likely. I couldn't handle the loss emotionally. So, for example, I had a losing streak on a session. I was down like $500 or $600 or more on a funded account, and I just couldn't handle it. I just couldn't leave the computer. I couldn't get off. You know, like, man, I need to continue. I need to get this back. And so it was all downhill from there, because I raised my the number of contracts. I started to go with minis, 1 mini, then from micros to 1 mini. From 1 mini, I added 1 more, so 2 minis, and so on and so forth. And you know how it goes. Starting to chop myself up, starting to do stupid decisions, reverse trading. I was on tilt, basically. I was on full tilt, and by the time I realized it, I was already down. So I just left with a few $100s of safety net. And that's the point when your brain says, F it. You know, your brain just turns around and says, F it. I don't care anymore. And you just push it. And that's the full tilt. And that's what happened. I still cannot deal with my emotions. Although I see the setups, I know my risk. What kind of risk should I do? I know my entry model, but I can't handle the losses. I can't. I just can't. I can. Pixie dust. You have to blow accounts to learn mistakes. Yeah, but how many? You know, how many? When is it enough? You know, as Agent Smith saying in Matrix Reloaded to Neo, I was compelled to stay. I was compelled to disobey, you know, to the fact that I should be leaving the computer. I know what I was supposed to do, but I couldn't. I was compelled to stay. I was compelled to push the button. We are both rebuilding fund. Yeah. Easy come, easy go. Exactly. Exactly. What do you think is the difference between a consistent trader and those who blow accounts? Number of setups? No. I think the main difference, it's not the number of setups, because you can be profitable, I think, with many setups, and you can be profitable by just taking one trade a week. It's the mentality. It's the clear mind, you know. That's the difference. That makes all the difference, I think. The clear approach, the clean and clear approach to trading. You know, those traders who have absolutely almost zero emotions when executing the trades, even when having like 2 or 3 losses in a row, and don't feel anything about it. Like, this is an interesting experiment because, for example, and I'm going to tell you my personal experience and opinion. When I buy a cheap evaluation account, for example, Bulenox, Apex, whatever. When I buy a cheap evaluation account and I lose a trade on a $30 evaluation account or a $20 evaluation account, I don't care. If I lose 5 trades in a row on a $20 evaluation account, I honestly don't care, not the slightest. And I realized that some of these accounts that I had a losing streak on, some of these accounts I managed to pull back, not the same day, but maybe another day, to a funded account. Because I didn't care. I don't care about the, I mean, obviously I cannot say that about a funded account, but because my brain was absolutely wired in like, this is just a quote unquote cheap evaluation account that it has no real stake. I didn't care. I didn't care about the result of the trade. I executed it. I had 3 or 4 losses. I said, all right, F it. I'm just going to try it tomorrow. And I didn't care that the evaluation was down. Now I cannot do the same with the funded account. And it's all in your head. If I have 3 losing trades on a funded account, why can't I just do it like I did with the evaluation? Why can't I just, you know, stand up and say, all right, F it, I'm just going to come back tomorrow. Who cares? I'm down $600 or $700. All right, we'll make it back sometime. Who knows? Why? It's so interesting, I think. Yeah, Bray, same problem. You execute the tilt, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Asia highs are swept, I think. I think we can say that officially now. And it's still not reversing. No sign of any reversal. Yeah, let's look a little bit higher. I totally forgot to put the new week opening gap here. The 1 hour close was here somewhere. New week opening gap, and it opened here. I know it's not super accurate, I know. So new week opening gap. And we have a 220 buy side up there. Yeah, it's mostly a sideways action week now. Swept some highs. I would like to take a short. The problem is it did not take out the 175, but we do have a fair value gap here. Not that it matters too much, but because we still have some swing highs up there. And we have another one. Hold on. Adrian Wongso, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. All right, so look at the reaction from this fair value gap. This one got rejected. Price got rejected here. This is also kind of like maybe a small chance for a short. I don't know. I'm gonna be waiting for this candle to close. Oh, not this one. Maybe. Zach, good morning. Is trading futures hard? Well, the answer is, the short answer is yes. But it's more complicated than that to answer, because it's different for every person, I think, Adrian. But you know, I don't know, what have you been trading before, or have you traded before? You know, I was trading Forex before, and it's easier for me to trade futures than Forex, for example. Yeah. But you know, it's personal perspective. A situation on ProfiTrade. I don't know, Ruse. My situation. Oh, my situation. I'm still working on the funded accounts, and man, I'm not proud of it, but I'm back to square one on the 50Ks. It's a hard grind. I don't know why. Were you an institutional? No, I was not, Adrian. I know. No, I'm far from it. I might gonna take a short. Just a second, guys. No, I'm not. I'm not taking a short. Maybe I should. All right. Small short trade. Okay, I took a short anyway. But I don't like it. Stab short. Good morning, Tomasz Joreget. Formation. Beautiful longs. Let's go. CPI easy longs. Yeah, yesterday was a tricky one for me. This is the first ever time I'm trying any funded accounts with TOMSABO. Oh, cool. $153 back in. You guys are short or long? About 5 a week and YOLO trades and keep others for slow. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Short. Yeah, I took a short as well. Where is it? No. Here. Here's my short trade. Actually, it has a 1 to 2 risk to reward, but also we have the liquidity void down there, so that might gravitate price down to it. So this is my second attempt on the stream. The first one was a loss, but that was even smaller than this one. If I make it to TP with this, I can come back to 1R at least to the green. Same entry. All right. Yeah, it could. And the problem is, the only thing I'm worried is that we have the swing high at 175. I'm not too happy about that. So, but there's a liquidity void also lower, which is actually down there. I'm not saying it's, I mean, it's a higher risk trade because we are absolutely bullish today. 39, but you know, we had such a big push that even the 50% level is way lower than my TP, so maybe it gives a little bit of a bigger room. It's basically a counter trend entry. I don't really like this, but you know, who cares? Who cares? Show us the elevator. Yeah, if it's not showing us the elevator, then, you know, it's all right. This is a secondary market structure shift here with the fair value gap here. So adding another position is possible in this. I'm not adding to it, but it's a good confirmation that it shifted again lower on the 1 minute here. So that usually is a good sign. $300 is good. Let's go. That's a good, that's absolutely a good profit, especially in a London session, you know. So if you got ETS like me, you can trade on tabs for every prop firm the bot accounts for. App is great for multi accounts. $50 a month for the app. That's good. I was actually thinking to look into ETS myself because more people are talking about it nowadays. But I got so much used to Quant Tower. My plan going forward, like I told you, trade scalp London. Yeah, that's, you know, just stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Dun, 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 dun. Minutes and take London low, but I'm still, yeah, the thing is that it's a tricky one because it's still bullish, so it's still absolutely a bullish move. But you know, guys, here comes the cheat code. Here comes the cheat code. Hey József, szia! Minden oké velük, minden rendben találtak eddig mindenki. Kapta a kifizetéseket. Fellow Hungarian trader. So here comes the cheat code. I'm gonna use the bathroom, which usually means that hopefully the price will go lower. I'll be back in a second. All right. All right. It didn't work. Not this time. For Rhythmic Apex, you can still have to open. Oh, I see. Archery for launching at this. Oh, I see. Not gone for long enough. Yeah, JP. And the fact is that we're going sideways for this long. I don't like it. Oh. Oh. Sajnálom. I'm not sure. I would say I mean it's definitely, yeah, it definitely means that, you know, look at this. We are in a 5-minute bullish fair value gap here. Lots of levels, obviously. Sorry to confuse everybody with all this, but We have this bullish gap. This can still hold price and shoot it all the way up there to the 200s. So, not sure. The only thing is that if it starts to go sideways on a sell like this, it's usually not a good sign for the bears. That usually like price is accumulating orders and, you know, starts to push once more. That's usually the case. Ja, igen. Mindenképp jó szabály. Igen. De nem, abszolút semmi baj nincs a feltételekkel igazából. József was just asking about Elite Traders funding. Or Elite Trader funding. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. And one more good extra in ProfiTrade is this: the evaluation account is a one-time payment, not a monthly subscription. So you can take all the time in the world. I think that's also a good thing. Ja, így van. Így van. Oh man, look at this. It doesn't want to go down. What a shame. Well, if it keeps on pushing, then oh damn it. It's just not good. I might have to close this manually. I just don't like the way this whole thing is. Yeah. Then we can go to up to the 80s, 86, 87. What was the high there? 86, I think. Tricky one. Damn it. Matty, good morning. Maybe, yeah, maybe I'll do that. Oh man. Yesterday was not good for me in London. Now today it seems like the same is happening. It's just not going into my level. Nope. All right, we have equities in a few seconds. This was the macro. Let's see. Unfortunately, I think it's gonna pop higher. All right, so we have volume coming in. I don't like it. Yeah, I'm closing it. I closed it. I didn't like it. I don't know why I just can't catch a break here. I just want to have a good trade in London. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask? The hammer emoji is not working now. Because, you know, look at this. It's just going higher. I feel like it's not going to stop until 86. It's just not stopping. Look at that. It's just not stopping. Oh, man. Just buy. You think so? I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. What's the high here anyway? 86.50. What's the high on the mini? 86.25. Don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm so confused. Support 1 week, yeah. Well, you know, there's one target at 86. ER, thank you for the subscription. Welcome on the channel. Thanks for joining. Thank you, thank you. So there's one buy side at 86, and then up to the 200s. 84 is the weave up. I haven't even noticed. There's the weave up. Which weave up? Well, I was offside. Yeah, it's going. It's just going. 220, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, well. $220 is your shit. Yeah, it's a good target. I agree. I think it's a very good level up there. PM session high, good swing level. You know, now that it's taken this out, it can just go. Let's get 220. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. That was the PM kill zone high, right? 270. Yeah, right here, which is also previous day high. So how the 1 hour looks like currently. Looks okay. Stops the break even, 169. Well, you just have to then sit back and relax. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. I'm still gonna be watching this level. Okay, nothing there. This gap beautifully held price. So I would say, you know, if it leaves a fair value gap down here somewhere in the 70s, we might get a pullback into that area and then continue higher. That would be obviously a good setup. Possible continuation. Still more than 1 minute to go. It's a difficult time to. Oh, it is. It definitely is. It definitely. Price is very tricky. Yeah, it could, Devin. Yeah. The problem is nowadays I have so many problems. I mean, I'm not problems, but it's just hard for me to scalp it. I was never a good scalper, and it's just it can drive me crazy, and I can get on tilt very fast if I mess around too much. You know, I think you guys saw this picture already. This is what happens when I start to scalp. The more I F around, the more I'll find out. So this is a good one. Oh, you guys don't see it. All right. Sorry. The more you F around, the more you'll find out. So I look so much in control. I'm not in control. I'm not. We will see Mr. Donald Victor in action. Yeah. A room DC, let me check. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, very nice. You guys are killing it. Very nice trade. Push. Oh, let me show you. Here's his screen. How can I? Yeah, it's a nice entry. Looking for 22. Very nice. Only with micros. Oh, come on. Just joking. But yeah, it's a beautiful trade. 1 mini. Yeah, 1 mini. That's true. 10 micro, 1 mini. Retesting small resistance zone. Yeah, you know, if we get a pullback here, you know, we could see some push. Maybe. Risk to reward is still good. What's the level? 74-ish area, I think. Something like that. Let's see the reaction. Let's see the reaction. Taken out. That's cool. I think you already made very nice profits there, so nothing to worry about. Yeah. With micros, it definitely, you can do it. Let's see the reaction. All right, we have a bit of a bullish candle here on the 1 minute, which is good. Still some time to, oh, it might not gonna go bullish. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it looks like it might go down. The liquidity void was, where was it? That was this one at 58.50, right? On the mini. Seems like for now it wants to go there. I'm scalping it from 71 with 1 mini. So this is the area that I'm looking for. It might not go there. But the same liquidity void we have on the mini too. This is 10 micro, so 1 mini. Basically, I have no stop right now. Actually, I'm gonna put a stop there, but I might gonna close it earlier if I don't like it. This is strictly a scalp trade. My finger is on the flat button, but I would like it to go and reprice that level at this drop. So hopefully it will bring back my loss. I was down like 80 bucks or something. If I win this, I should be up in the green. No scalp, I know. I hate scalping. I really hate scalping. I just don't like it. It's always messing with my mentality. Go for that liquidity void, man. Just go for it. Just, wick it out. Just one wick to the downside. Come on. Just one wick. All right. Go for that freaking liquidity void there. All right, I don't care. I don't care. I made back my loss. I was down $80. I'm back to $61 in the green. I don't care. I hate scalping. At least I got back the loss. It says I'm back in the green. Still, it should go down to that liquidity void. This is what I think. No back shape time. I'm not doing that. No way. No way. Oh, other account. All right. Espionage Spence. Like the name. Oh, the hammer. I should have used that. Yeah, the problem is, oh, it looks like it's visible on the 5 minute too. So that's a good sign. But I I just don't like the way that it was printing. So yeah. Yeah. I mean, the hammer can still work out. No. It has to take out 58.50 or 58, 59 definitely. Healthy 5 points. It just has to wick that down like boom. Just one quick move. Tested new day opening gap. We have this other gap here. So, oh man. $142. Well, it could. It could, but yeah, not up. I don't know why it's pushing back down, back up there. Obviously, there should be orders here at 58.50. But tight stop. Be careful. Shorts 169. Could be tricky. I don't know. I'm glad I got out of this. That's for sure. It could be messing up my mind if I would be sitting in this trade still. It's going back to the mid-level of this gap. Let's see if there's going to be some kind of a reaction. There's a fair value gap here, which is repricing this one. It should not go higher if it's short. It should not go higher than the 150. Sorry, 180.50. Or you know, if it's long, then it should not go below 64.50ish area. So this gap here is holding. There could be orders there to go short. London session is banging. Let's go. If I were long, I would consider to close it somewhere around 64, 63 area, because if it gets down here, it can take out the lows here. But you know, for now, it's hovering. Oh man, it's super slow. Uh-oh, bit of a spike down. Uh-oh, going back down. 58.50. Yeah, we could see it drop back down. Again, we still have that void at 58.50. I think it will spike it. It was a difficult area here, by the way. It was a difficult area, I think, at 170. So, and we have another void at 51. So just, and another one, which we talked about, down at 39, which is right there at the midnight level. And look at all these candles here. So just careful. Did it go down? It did. Okay. So it did. It did go. Basically, this has just made a structure shift. I mean, a confirmation, I should say. So if this is a market maker sell model, you know, there was one level here to enter sells. Feels like that right now, yeah, this is creating another possible sell opportunity. But If that's the case, you know, $138. I'm looking for these levels. 139. Jumped into a sell again. I know there's too many stuff on my charts. I know. But I feel like this is going lower. And so there is one more liquidity void that we talked about earlier at 138 point whatever. It's also visible on the mini. I'm not saying that it's 100% level, but I might take partials at 150. How about that? I'm gonna take a partial at 150.25. So, and final TP would be 39. That's a big if. Connected these orders and just waiting. You're short from 180. Yeah. Obviously the best entry, which I missed because I was a chicken, was up here. I went for this entry, but the target would be still somewhere down there that I like. But I'm gonna take partials at 150.25 if it gets there. I think I don't know. Just here to learn. Well, we just share our, we just share information with each other here. That's all we do. Everybody has a different perspective of looking at it. So look at this. I might be wrong on this one. I thought that this is going to be a sell model to continue all the way down, but seems like it may not be. You're hoping it's a bluff? Yeah. Well, if it takes me out, it's fine. It had to be. Kind of seems like it could be building up some support here. Oh man, but it was looking good for a short. It really was. The way it took out that void, and then, I thought that, okay, finally, we will see something. But yeah, it's gonna push. Still bearish. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Oh man, you can't say I didn't try. I tried. I really did. Betting over day open price for red or green day. Yeah, well. London has ripped. Let's go. I'm glad you're having success there. Maybe Sam. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed. I was really hoping for a nice drop, but oh, and glad to have you here, Espionage. Glad to have you. We're here every day. Every day, London and New York. Ah, I see. Making up 3 a.m. Oh. Oh, really? Since the first day? Since the first day? Wow. Yeah. I'm not fact checking. All right. It's cool, man. I'm glad. Thanks for joining. That's good. Look at gold. Let's look at gold. Oh, wow. I mean, if we look at gold on the big picture, for example, on the daily, I guess gold really needed some kind of correction as it was ripping higher. So overall, in the big picture, I'm still bullish. And I think bigger institutions or hedge funds or big players are actually buying gold on every dip, I think. Gold gonna drop hello with Bitcoin rising. Where is Bitcoin? 90. Everybody's making bets is gonna go to 100k, right? ICT said that he's going to delete his YouTube channel if it goes to 100k. So I don't know. Tom, and you will sell some of the Sam, that's a secret. That's a secret. I can't tell you. That's a secret. Virtual currency goes up, tangible items go lower, and vice versa. Yeah, I guess that's the trend. Do you guys think that ICT is really going to delete his social platform if because that's what he said. If Bitcoin goes to 100K, he's going to delete his Twitter or YouTube. I don't know which one. I don't know. I'm just curious. He said it. I'm just teasing, but he said it. What the heck is going on here? What's with price right now? I just don't get it. Etc. Yeah, I think he's just he's trolling as usual. He will say, well, BTC market maker know about his yeah. Yeah. The ghost is not working properly. I still don't know. I mean, I'm curious about the end of the year with the Robbins Cup. Is he gonna come up with something or not? Because he said he pushed and pushed and pushed all the way, you know, down to $900. So I don't know if he's gonna come back to the top. I don't know. I don't know. I told this to you guys. I don't know if he can trade, but I deeply respect the way he's putting so much energy into teaching, and his lectures and his videos help me a lot to learn. So 10 points or 5 stars. I give my rating for that, but so respect to that from my end. If can he trade? I have no idea. I have no idea. ICT and Scott, a great trading couple. 2 accounts always, and he show only the winners. Yeah, people are keep saying that he's recording on 2 different laptops, and he shows the one that goes into profit. I mean, it's easy to do. All you need is 2 computers, you know, and that's it. Just record the screen on both of them and just put down the winners. Yeah, he's a good teacher, Espionage. I think he's a great teacher. But I'm gonna be honest with everybody. I'm a little bit skeptical. Real honestly, I'm saying I'm a little bit skeptical if he can really trade. But he's a good teacher. I'm thankful and grateful for his videos. I think he's passionate about teaching and about these concepts. Even if he repackaged them, which I think he did, I think he's a great teacher. But not sure about the rest. That him is arrogant. Yeah, we used to hear that. If you start the lectures, you will hear that one way or the other. You're going to hear that laughter. Yeah, could be. We could be consolidating, Ashin, until New York. Unfortunately, I'm in a bad spot with this trade. Couldn't even get a partial down there. Someone entered my house and pressed sell. Someone know what I'm doing on Robbins. Oh, Libby and Ray, hey there, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah. Yeah, I know. He came up with some interesting explanations. Strange day. Strange session for sure. It seems like NQ might be unplugged here. I thought that this is going to be a sell model here. It's just not. Because then it should have went down already. Somewhere to the 50s. At least. Yeah. Nothing's happening. I'm not gonna move my stop. I'm just gonna let it take me out and move on. How can you teach something that you don't know how to do? That's an excellent question too, Adrian. That's an excellent question. That's why I don't know really what to think. Many cases. I could be a great politician. Actually, I got that from a few people throughout in my life in the past couple of years. Actually, not just in the past years, but I've been told that, hey man, you should go and join some party, or you know, some political party, and go for some career in politics. And I said, why? Because you can tell the bad news in a good way, and vice versa. You can you can talk like you can talk for, you know, both scenarios in the same argument. Anyway, I've been told that. I don't know. Yeah, ICT. Yeah. I know, Adrian. I was talking about ICT too. I mean, obviously he has to know something about trading. What platform is on your screen right now? It's Quant Tower. Espionage is Quant Tower. I made it the same color as my trading view, but this is Quant Tower. Look, Arlie, the last two bull candles, it cleared all the low short candles. It did? I haven't checked it. This stuff works, but no all the time. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Gold is falling. Trend is my friend, yeah. But I don't know if this is the trend I want to be in. Oh no. Look at this. Well, right now is the point where it's basically a coin flip. So this is the point where it's basically a coin flip now. Too much consolidation. And Yeah, heads and tails right now. It dropped around this time. Yeah, we talked about that actually, that many time, you know, like the market is waiting for example the end of the kill zone, for example the London kill zone, and then it's waiting for the final move until the last minute. But you know, now we have the macro, so I don't know if it's gonna do anything. I think the macro is gonna sweep liquidity above the 75s. That's my problem. That's the purpose of the macro. I don't know, Matt. I don't know. That's why I put a partial there at the 50. You know, if it would start to drop, at least I want to get a partial and just gonna put the rest to break even, because I don't know. 172. Could be. Let's see some partials. Come on. Let's see that partial move. I might need to bring the hammer. New candle. The problem is it swept these lows now at 52. So bring that freaking partial. Let me put the rest to break even. Let me move on. Let me move on with my life. Just let me go, NQ. Let me move on. Let's put this all behind us. You know, the past is the past. Just give me my partial and I'll be out of here, you know. Oh. Do something, NQ. Yeah. Interesting though that it got so close to the liquidity void. It didn't really spike there, but if I get stopped, it's on me. Not letting 5 close. I see. Okay. Well, again, as Mark Douglas said in Trading in the Zone, When you put on the trade, you have to predetermine your risk and make peace with the outcome before putting out your trade, or putting on your trade. You make peace with it. Whatever happens, it's gonna happen. Don't mess around. Put the trade on. Just rushed a little. It's no problem rushing it. You know, you just have to decide your risk. How much are you willing to lose or gain on the position? Even if you have a negative R, you have to, you know, decide before that, okay, I'm willing to give this to the market if the market wants to take it away. $1,200. Awesome. That is very good. For 1 day's job, you know. You're joining the shorts. Okay. Well, there is a fair value gap. I think it wants to reprice it. Unfortunately, that's not good for me, but I think it wants to go higher to reprice. All right. Trust your analysis. Ugh, this is getting painful. We're watching paint dry again. What can we do? We dropped around 50 points. Can we copy paste onto today? I don't know. Not sure. Not sure. But yeah, this price action currently is not something we like. But obviously you have to expect this in London session. It moves like this, so what can we do? Look at it. It's not going for the void. Actually, the new hour started, so not sure. Come on. Jesus. Oh, it didn't take my partial. Yeah, it always happens like this, you know. Especially with me. You're in the 10 micros. Slightly. Where's the VWAP? Look at this bounce. Oh my god. Where's the VWAP? It's down there. Oh my god. Look at this dirty move here. Didn't go for the liquidity void. Let me check on the mini. Yeah, there is a liquidity void here at, what's the level? 49.75. And there's one bigger at 38. So that's what I was hoping for. What a bounce. Well, what can we do, right? Yeah, this price action is poo-poo. I don't know. The new hour just, you know, the new hourly candle messing around. Yeah, this price section is. What kind of news we have later today? What kind of news? We have PPI numbers, unemployment claims. Powell is gonna speak. Wow. At the power hour. Okay. So Powell is coming. Yeah, New York, here we come. New York, absolutely. Absolutely. Lexart Z. Absolutely, New York is my favorite. I like London too. No problem with London, but obviously it could be like this. Tricky, slow, some dirty moves. Now it got into this gap. Look at the reaction. Let's wait. Let's see what it does. Let's wait for it. It was so close to my partial TP right there, but if it gets through my partial TP at 50.25, I think that move should be quicker to the next one, because then it should be dropping back to the midnight area. But right now, this I don't like. We're stuck here. Oh man. I'm actually having trouble to keep my eyes open. I really do. I'm starting to see blurry. Even though I had a coffee. Come on. Awesome. Finally. At least I have a partial. I don't care. I'm going to put this to break even and F it. That's it. I don't care about the rest of the position. Ugh. That was painful. All right. Now you can take me out. Take me out. I thought it's gonna drop super quick from here. Anyway, I don't care about it anymore. If it takes me out, it takes me out. I'm at break even with the rest of the position. And I'm gonna call it here, guys. I'll be coming back in the New York session as usual, so stay tuned. And thank you so much for watching the stream in London session. Thank you. And for the new subscribers as well for being here. And if you would like to support, as always, please support the channel by using my code. The code TOMSABO works everywhere with these prop firms. Even though MyFundedFutures has no discount on the starter account, you can still type in the code. Gives a bit of a credit to the stream. Thank you so much. I'll be back in New York session. God bless you all. Cheers, everybody. And stay safe, I guess. All right. Cheers.